Hello, race fans, and welcome to Disc Golf Daily. Today is Tuesday, April 9th. It's time to get caught up with disc golf news and growth in about 10 minutes. Thank you for sharing the podcast with our friends, with your friends, with our friends too. That's how we grow. We're watching the numbers tick up, and it's really, really fun. Seriously, thanks for sharing. With the Pro Tour having an off week last week, we don't have a lot of data for Tuesday, so we're just going to go through the news and get you through this nice and quick. Our first news story, PDGA news. The PDGA has some new member deals. The PDGA has partnered with someone who partners with companies that want to fill empty seats in their movies, cars, or whatever. If you don't save money through some other program, go ahead and check this out. Otherwise, it is a waste of time. For me, I am old and I get to go to the movies for $5 per person on Tuesday afternoon. That is fine. I'm probably there right now while you're listening. I'm not sure these PDGA member deals are going to move the needle. I personally would ask the PDGA to focus on disc golf related member benefits. Getting $3 off a movie isn't going to encourage me to renew. POSEA member deal. Okay, so this one is better. A free month and then 70% off the monthly subscription fee. Although 70% off anything makes me think someone's charging too much. But anyway, take the first month, see if it's worthwhile. If you're looking to improve your game, this PDGA member benefit probably has some value. Learn disc golf from Avery Jenkins, Jen Allen, and Drew Gibson, and more. I'm glad these programs exist. Their existence alone demonstrates that our sport is growing. Go check it out. Link in the show notes. Also, PDGA Renewal Raffle. If you are on the fence about renewing your PDGA membership and a $3 movie ticket isn't putting you over the edge, maybe this will. The water's nice. And we will give you a free basket or a bag full of discs in a raffle, says the PDGA. About 10 manufacturers have stuff in the raffle, and if you are a PDGA member on or before April 30th, you could win. And our last little bit of PDGA news, the Women's Global. It's just over a month away. It is almost too late to sign up to run an event, the key word being almost. If you want to, click the link in the show notes. And if you want to play in the largest women's event on the planet, go sign up. Events run May 18th, 19th, and 20th. Our next news story, newly approved PDGA discs. All right, we're starting to pick up some steam here with PDGA disc approvals. XCOM has 6 discs newly approved. Then wait till you hear these names. The Cetus and the Volans, I don't know how to pronounce either of those, are new fairway drivers. The Starhawk and the Star Glide are distance drivers. And the Star Death is a new distance driver. And if I had that disc, I would call it the Death Star. But I will admit, my favorite newly approved fairway driver from XCOM, drumroll please, the Star Bucks. I am not kidding you. I have no idea if they know how great that name is. XCOM is a Chinese company. Clash has 2 newly approved discs, the Tone variant of the Popcorn, which is a putt and approach, and the Tone variant of the Soda, which is a fairway driver. And to finish it off, Compound Discs has a newly approved putter called Tunnel Shot. Clearly, we are having to get very creative with disc names now that Innova and Discraft took all the animals and the undead and the weather and the insects away from us. And our final news story of the day, disc golf and craft beer. This comes to us from UDisc, who has put out an article that says the 10 best disc golf courses with breweries attached. It's probably the other way around, actually. Reading from the opening paragraphs of the UDisc article, quote, "There's a big overlap between the disc golf and craft beer communities, and disc golfers at all levels of the sport enjoy a good round with friends both on the course and in the tap room. Breweries have taken note, and more of them have added disc golf courses to their properties as an entertainment option for patrons. They range from beginner-friendly pitch and putts to championship courses that have hosted elite professional competitions. The top 3: Oakholm Disc Golf and Brewery in Brookfield, Massachusetts; Jenkins Mountain Disc Golf at Little Washington Winery and Skyline Brewery in Washington, Virginia; and Norbrook Farm Disc Golf Course at Norbrook Farm Brewery in Colebrook, Connecticut is your number 1 disc golf brewery / disc golf course. I guess it's not a disc golf brewery, it's a brewery. Whew. Anyway, with Oakholm being just 20 minutes from Maple Hill, that gives folks another great reason to visit our area up here in the Northeast. Thankfully, Oakholm will also be the official beer partner of the MVP Open by OTB, so you'll get a chance to try the beer when you come to watch. That does it for us today. If you have any thoughts, news, or opinions, shoot us an email at discgolfdaily@aol.com. Have fun, throw 'em straight, and hit the thin gap.